Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of What's Up Wow. Today I'm talking about the secret sauce of how Wow can build your business. But the secret sauce also means the magic ingredients in it are what our dear Wow VIP tribe member Carrie Butcher coined as the show up and follow up method. What does that look like? Well, first of all, showing up. That's the first part of the secret sauce. Showing up and allowing the other women in business who might be your most valuable clients or might be one of your most valuable referral partners to get to know you. The show up portion is really based on my soapbox of that people still do business with people that they know, they like, and they trust. So each day as you're getting out of bed and building your business, ask yourself, how will I allow people to get to know me today? So will that be I'll join a Wow coffee chat for the community group? Will it be I'll participate in Tribe Talk if you're a VIP member? Or will it be that you'll come to one of our amazing gatherings across Alberta and just make those connections through conversations? Not salesy networking, not here's my business card, but really building those honest, sincere relationships that take time, number one, so be patient, but do have massive return on your investment for a luncheon ticket or even the coffee chats, no charge to come. It's online for free at all. So the first thing is show up and participate, because the more women in the tribe, in the community that know you, the more referrals you'll get, the more customers you'll get. So I say that it starts with a conversation. The conversation needs to start somewhere. So I hope you'll let it start at Wow. So we start the conversations at our gatherings, online or in person, and then we build the connections based on know, like, and trust. After that, that's when the currency or the cash flow comes to your door. So making sure that you don't look for the cash flow before you start the conversation. It is a methodology. So that's the show up portion of what the secret source of is Wow, is that we give you the opportunity to meet amazing, inspirational women in business and leadership that, you know what, when we all get into a room and help each other, there is a massive amount of growth that we can go through together, and picking each other's brain and learning from each other, and just, having someone to call when you're having a tough day. When you are a woman in business, I know it from personal experience. You have those tough days, and there is nothing better than being able to reach out to somebody in your community who gets what you're going through and is able to encourage you and support you to the best of their ability. And the Wow ladies are amazing with their encouragement and support. I know when I, as the leader and founder of Wow, have tough days, they reach back to me and say, "Hey, girl, you got this. We're following you. We're good." So when you're thinking about that, the show up is really allowing your most valuable referral partners or your most valuable clients to get to know you in that know, like, and trust model. Starting those conversations that lead to connections and lead to currency over time. Don't forget, be patient, because the currency will come. It's just a matter of consistency. So if you consistently make those business building relationships and you're consistently attending Wow events, either online or in person, then they will work for you. And it does take time. So be prepared to be consistent as you're building these business relationships in 2020. The second part of the show up and follow up method is, of course, the follow up. It's something that some of us don't do a lot of. But when the magic doesn't happen at the Wow event, The magic happens at the coffee date you booked at the WOW event with your most valuable client or your most valuable referral buddy. It's the follow-up process. It's the email you send to the ladies that you met and say, hey, it was really great to meet you. Can we have a coffee and learn more about how we can help support each other? So it's that follow-up that really is mission critical. And if you've ever been at an event with Carrie Butcher, I know she goes to many WOW events throughout Alberta and online as well. You would have received an email from her a couple of days after the event saying, hey, it was just really good to meet you. I want to learn more about your business. Do you want to have a coffee together, whether it's virtual or in person? And let's build that know, like, and trust business relationship. It's the follow-up that is key. Don't miss it, because the magic doesn't happen at that one-time WOW meeting. It's what you do with the connections and the conversations that you had that will lead to that currency. So follow-up is key. So follow-up can be really easy. Some people think, oh, I don't want to follow up because it's too salesy. Then don't make it salesy. Say, hey, friend, it was really great to meet you. I'm wondering if we can have a coffee date and we'll talk about how we can support each other. Or I really liked the sweater you were wearing. Do you have a referral for that? Or, you talked about that you are a travel agent. Where's your best place to travel in 2020? Where's the best deals? So when you're thinking about that follow-up, it doesn't have to be salesy. It needs to be friendly and relational, because business is built on relationships. So when you're thinking about what happens at WOW in the 13 chapters that we have across Alberta, as well as the international community that we have online, it really is the success of how WOW can support you, how I can support you, is give you opportunities to start those conversations, either online or in person. Start those conversations, make those real business connections based on know, like, and trust. And then the currency will come because you've done your show up and your follow-up method, and it keeps working. But it takes time, and it is a consistent practice. If you've ever done yoga, I know the first time I did a downward dog, I fell right over, but I practiced. And that's why business building is also, just like yoga, a practice that needs to be done every single day. So where can you connect and start having these conversations? Well, this week, and we are on January 6th, believe it or not, Monday, January 6th already, that we are gathering today, Monday, in Edmonton and also in Sundre, Alberta. So 2 locations happening today. So if you haven't already got your tickets for those, ticket sales are only online and normally close the day before the event. So I'm so excited. We've got some fantastic ladies that are coming together in 2 places in Alberta today and making those connections through conversations and the know, like, and trust model. And don't forget to follow up. So with that said, we're also meeting this week. It's a big WOW week. We've got something going on across Alberta each day this week. So Tuesday evening, you'll find me in Sylvan Lake at the Mix and Mingle at Winging It. And I am so honored to be your featured presenter. I'm going to share with you my secrets of how to build your brand. There'll be a workbook that we're going to work through, and really how to up-level your branding strategy beyond your logo, beyond your business name. Your brand is all-encompassing, but I won't get into that. You need to come and get your ticket to the Sylvan Lake Mix and Mingle. And then on Wednesday, we are in Airdrie, Alberta, with the amazing chapter leader, Janine Oliver. She is phenomenal at leading the WOW events in the city of Airdrie. And then in Thursday, we have another gathering in Red Deer. So there are lots and lots of opportunities this week in person to start having those conversations. And guaranteed, you keep having those conversations, your business will build. The currency will come in, but it has to start somewhere. And so I hope that this week you'll allow it to start at WOW. So with that said, that is the methodology between the show up and the follow up. Thanks to Carrie Butcher for coining that. I love it. And if you're out and about in Alberta this week, I will see you there. Thanks, everybody. Have a great, productive week. Bye for now.